Good morning, everyone. Uh, I thought maybe I was going to do a live, but I think I better stick to this for the time being till I get a little swifter with the camera usage. Um, this morning I'm just putting some layers onto a commissioned piece. This is not a, well, it's a birch canvas that was made by a friend of mine. And this is going to be mixed media and pretty straightforward, but I thought you might like to see some of what goes into it. So yesterday I did a base coat of just black, and when that was dry I put a little navy blue in it, and now I'm putting on some French vanilla, and then that'll be dry brushed with some white. And when that's all dry, I'll be adding some papers that will be aged and decoupaged on, and I'll probably show different segments of it because I don't know yet how to add to a video, and I apologize for that, but you know, at this age I'm just not that tech savvy, so I try. But anyway, let's get started before my paint clogs up. So it's just very random, and in the end, if all goes according to my vision, it'll be a really pretty cohesive piece. Uh, this is a piece that's going to hang in an entryway, and I think it will serve its purpose well. I think it'll be inviting. I don't know what you're all doing today. We had a rainy, drizzly, raw, crappy kind of day yesterday, but today is going up into the 60s, mid 60s, and then later in the week we've got some rain and the dreaded word of snow. If it happens, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up more freezing rain than snow, and that's actually going to be a Halloween evening, which is too bad for the kids. I hope it holds off and the kids get to have their night, and then after everybody's home and they've got their bags of candy and they're relaxing and enjoying their spoils, the rain and snow snitch stuff can come in then. So I'm using a very light hand. I'm making it a little heavier in places where I want a little bit more of the neutral beige sort of tone showing up. And it's going to be very random when it's finished. There'll be some lettering over here. It's going to say, "Welcome to our home." Over here is going to be a tree and some leaves in black. And in the background will be the decoupaged scrapbooking paper that I found at Hobby Lobby. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Hope you're not too bogged down with the weather that we had yesterday. That's all moving east. Probably in Virginia today. Maybe just coming into Ohio. I don't really know. I haven't looked at the weather map. A little water on here. I am just using craft paints on this. There's no point in using expensive canvas paint on something like this because a lot of this is going to be on the paper anyway. This is 20 by 30. And it's a 1/4-inch birch panel that's framed out with just a 1 by 3 in the back. So it can hang. Easily apply some hooks on the back to hang it when we're done. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Just sort of streaky. Just want that hint that there's been something that's happened here before. Because when I'm done, this will look old. Probably do something to crackle some of it too. I only have Walmart nearby me. I've got to ride 25 minutes to Hobby Lobby. And 2 hours if I want a Michael's. I'm just thickening up a few areas, making it a little more opaque. Some I want to be translucent. You know, I want it to look faded in areas. And remember, I don't know how much yet, but I will be adding the decoupaging the papers on here, so it's going to take on a whole different look very shortly. You can probably hear my crazy Border Collie healer cattle dog mix huffing and puffing because she can't decide if she wants to be in or out. She goes out and runs and then comes back. Probably enough right there. Get a good. And some of this I'll probably knock back with some sandpaper. Did a little bit over here on the white. But yeah, that's about it with that one. Put that aside. How long have I gone on? 8 minutes. Probably take an hour to upload the stupid thing. So, let's see what happens when I go right over this wet. What will we get? It's kind of nice. Like that. I like the glops. So this will be fun if person who commissioned me tunes in later to see this. She can see what goes into creating something like this, because she really has no idea. She showed me a picture of something she liked. And due to budget constraints on what she wanted to pay for the piece, determined how I executed the expression of this to get the feeling of what she's going for. Hope you can see all that dry brushing. That looks really good. Really happy with that. Just want it to have a layered textured effect. I'm just using a 2-inch chip brush for this. And that first brush I had was just some crappy thing I got in a roller kit. I don't know what the hell it was. Oh no, maybe it was something I got at Walmart. Royal Langnickel. Sorry. Well, it's a crappy brush, but perfect for something like this. I don't mind if it ends up right here looking like stripes because the paper is going to cover a good portion of this. Pull that brush, paint off the brush. Kim will see her painting in the background. I'm purposely hiding that this morning. I don't want her to see what's going on down below it. I'm really happy with how that's turning out. So I want to surprise her. I have a hard time surprising her because I always end up showing her what I'm doing. Just very light pressure. If I want more paint, then I increase the pressure on the brush and drag. And that's how you get the effect of the layering. Next weekend, I'll be doing a, oh, you can't see it. Next weekend, oh, my boobs. What the heck, this is keep over that. Next weekend, the wall that's behind all this, I'll be doing a video of a finishing technique. Because I rotate my art out a lot on that wall, in order to post it online, I need something that won't be that looks kind of cool. That I need something that won't show multiple nail holes changing for whatever I'm hanging. Really quick. And it adds texture and color. Not too much. Perfect for farmhouse. I'll just tease you with that. And that'll be on, I think I'll put that on the Happy Homestead channel that I just started, group. If you're not on that group, it's because I send out invitations here and there as I've got time. But you can certainly look for it in your search bar for Happy Homestead. That's me. I'll be starting up my YouTube channel with the same name, and you can also follow me on Pinterest. And once I can figure out how to do like 1 to 2 3-minute videos, how to speed up sections, I gotta learn how to edit, people. When I learn how to edit, I'll start adding stuff onto Instagram. for those of you that use that. It's all a learning curve for me. I'm trying. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. That looks pretty cool. I tried to go heavier over here with the white because this is going to be, it's going to look like a silhouette of a tree and the leaves. And over here, we welcome to our home, and in the background will be the aged papers. Here, I'll actually, let's see if I can show you some of what I got. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I bring it way up close. So it looks like postcards from traveling, and you'll see I'll tear this and I'll burn the edges. I don't think I have to tea stain it because it's pretty well got that look going on it. And I also got some plain ones if I need it, but I think my background will be good. Wow, this kind of looks like what I painted. Huh. Strange. Funny how that happened. And I've got this floral, but I'll let Emma chime in, see if she wants. I thought just a little bit here and there might be fun. And that's it, people. So I'll be coordinated with that. So I'll be back later. I gotta let this dry really good before I can do any more to it. So I'm gonna go work on some clocks. Probably add some resin to those this afternoon. I'm going to do a little touch up with some coloring on it, and I don't know, I got 3 or 4 things going on at once here. So anyway, I hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for joining me and watching my video, and I'll holler at you later. Bye.